Tonight on American Song Contest.
It's about to be on.
That's what ASC is all about.
The last 11 states and territories take the stage. With only 4 spots left in the semifinals, the competition is on fire.
How about we fire it up?
As they fight to join the best of the best in the semifinals.
Puerto Rico!
Jesso!
Where my Oklahomies at?
It's state versus state.
It's your boy Sisqó. I'm definitely winning this.
American Samoa, let's go!
Song versus song.
It's an American Song Contest. Let's go.
Because only one will ultimately win it all.
It's a wrap for y'all.
Yes, sir. Final night in the qualifiers. Here we go. Are you ready?
Welcome to week 5 of American Song Contest. Tonight, our final set of states are facing off, and we're locking in the last of our semifinalists. This is so awesome, everybody. We are just 3 weeks away from crowning the winner.
Yes, sir. We got a really packed show. 11 new performances, plus we'll meet a member of our jury. We don't have a second to waste, but before we kick things off, let's announce who's moving on from last week.
We found out last Monday that Washington's Alan Stone won the jury selection and secured his spot in the semifinals.
Now, let's find out the next 3 moving on. Thanks to you. I love Alan Stone.
So good.
I ended up downloading this song. I don't know if I was supposed to, but I did. My fault. Now let's find out the next 3 moving on. Thanks to you, when we add up America's votes to the jury votes, the states joining Washington in the semifinals are Massachusetts, Jared Lee. Jared Lee with a phenomenal record. Yes, sir, he was holding that #1 spot until that boy Alan Stone slid up on him. Jared Lee's moving on. Georgia's Stella Cole. Work, Stella, work, Stella, work. We gotta work. Work, work, work.
All right, and New Hampshire's Mari.
Yes, sir. I love this record. This record was banging.
I love this song.
Yes, yes.
I loved all of it. All right, so we now have 12 states locked in.
Okay, now let's get into the performances tonight. Our last 11 states are ready to compete, including my home state of California. I've been waiting weeks for this day. California's in the house. Represent, you better know it. And don't forget, your votes combined with the jury votes advance 3 states to the semifinals. Make sure your favorites have a shot. Cast your vote presented by T-Mobile. Vote now on the NBC app, NBC.com, or TikTok. Let's kick off ASC Week 5 with a powerful song by a Chi-Town songwriter whose roots are in his state run very deep. Competing for Illinois, meet Justin Jesso.
I'm gonna get the Char Red Hot, please.
Yeah, 2 of those.
Yeah.
You're doing Chicago style as well.
Yeah, we have
Definitely.
to do Chicago style. There is like an Illinois accent. It's like everything's a little harder, I think. Like Chicago, Illinois accent. How are you today? Chicago. We have a very colorful history with law and order in Chicago. My great-grandfather, in the 20s, he was playing the piano for all of these mobsters like Al Capone. He was also an orchestrator, so he also had a big swing band.
It's actually cool that we're here because this used to be a lookout for Al Capone.
Great-grandpa kind of ran the gamut of what it was to be involved in music in the 20s, and I kind of feel similar. You know, I'm a songwriter, I've written for other people. I'm a piano player, I'm an artist that releases my own music. That love passed down to me. Someone in school asked when I was like 5 years old to draw your dream, and I drew me on stage. When I was touring, just seeing everybody That was a really full circle moment. You're saying it's hopeless. And then I wrote the song called Stargazing. It was sent to Kygo, and he wanted to keep my voice on it. I write with a pop sensibility, and I sing with a soul sensibility. And I think Lifeline is a really fantastic representation of this soulful stadium pop vibe. And it's something that I'm really excited to share. We're bringing all the energy to the American Song Contest. Let's go.
I feel like I'm floating, lost in your ocean. Can you throw me a lifeline, baby? Something I can hold on to. For a while I could sleep in the cold, thinking I was comfortable, lying in bed, lying to myself again. I really tried to move on, but I can admit when I'm wrong, lying in bed and not myself. I feel like I'm floating, lost in your ocean. Can you throw me a lifeline, baby? Can you throw me a lifeline, baby? Something I can hold on to. Feel like I'm flying, ooh, I've been trying. Can you throw me a lifeline, baby? Can we last this a lifetime, baby? Something I can hold on to. Can I take back the things that I said? Is there somebody else in your bed? Am I too late to fix our broken heart? I can't get you out of my head. I'd rather be wrong than regret. Can we start again? Can we start again? Start again. I feel like I'm floating, lost in your ocean. Can you throw me a lifeline, baby? Can you throw me a lifeline, baby? Something I can hold on to. Wanna feel like I'm flying, ooh, I've been trying. Can you throw me a lifeline, baby? Can we last this a lifetime, baby? Something I can hold on to. Give me something to hold on to. Give me something to hold on to. Give me something, something. Can you throw me a lifeline, baby? It's a lifetime, baby. Something I can hold on to.
That was Justin Jesso repping Illinois. Kelly, how you feel about his stage presence?
Did you hear that? He said, what?
Can you throw me a lifeline, baby?
You better sing! I love that you got Snoop singing your song already. That was so catchy, it was so good. I love it so much. We're gonna find out in a bit how Illinois stacks up in the jury ranking. I like
now, let's go right away to another state. The best state there is. That's right, I'm talking about the Golden State, home of Hollywood, the hottest beaches, the coolest neighborhoods, big Snoop Dogg, and the best music in the world. California's in the house. Repping our home state of California, me sweet Taboo.
Hola, mi gente. Somos Sweet Taboo.
California is a huge state. We were all born and raised in Southern California. In LA, there's so many artists that we have looked up to. California shouts culture diversity, and that's what we want to bring with our music. Sweet Taboo represents a double meaning. On one hand, we can be really sweet.
And our taboo side represents our edgy sassiness.
We're Latinas, so we gotta bring that spice, baby.
Shopping?
Shopping!
Being Latina, culture and music and family is very important to us.
We have to impress Kelly Clarkson somehow.
We love colors. We take from streetwear. We love our hoops. We can't leave without our hoops.
When we had the idea to form a group, Jen and myself were taking vocal lessons and we wanted a rapper, and that's how we found ICP.
These girls, I'm really thankful and I love them a lot. They have changed me in the best way possible. Where I grew up, there was a lot of struggles. A lot of my family have passed away due to just a lot of violence. So I'm very appreciative of them. Ooh, then we can cry.
We started uploading covers online, and before you knew it, people all over the world were listening to our music.
To be on American Song Contest, I feel like we can be a representation. We want young little mijas to look up to us, and we want to be a voice.
Come on, chicas!
We are going to bring the energy. We dance, we sing, we rap, and you're all gonna know we are here.
ASC, let's go! When ASC returns, Sweet Taboo's original song, Keys to the Kingdom, and a rocker from Idaho does everything he can to make it to the semifinals. Plus, hip-hop star Sisqó, back in 60 seconds. This is American Song Contest, our last qualifier show, so we are live on NBC, people!
Welcome back to our final night of qualifiers, back-to-back performances ahead. And let's start with California's original song, Keys to the Kingdom. Give it up for Sweet Taboo.
I'll give you the keys to the kingdom. Open up the gates, rub a bum bum bum. Put you in a whole new position. Can you get it done, da da dun dun dun? Love me like it's the last night of your life. Love me like it's the last night. I could be the queen of your heart tonight if you play your cards right. Yeah. Bring your A game, bring your appetite. I'll only take a small bite. I ain't never let anyone inside who wasn't really worthy of me. But you were about to get more than an invite. Gonna have to leave early. I'ma tell you what to do, baby, put it in dry. I'll give you the keys to the kingdom. Open up the gates, no bum bum bum. Put you in a whole new position. Can you get it done, da da dun dun dun? Love me like it's the last night of your life. Love me like it's the last night. Well, you know I'm bad and you better call me royalty. I need your time, your respect, and some loyalty. I'm a Cali girl when I'm coming with that energy. Though you want the key, can you handle me? Got you hypnotized when I move this thing. I'm about to bad like a boomerang. Sabe lo que quiero, keep it on the way. Hitting all the spots, you gon' make me say. Lil Betty coming from the D-No. Then I keep papi going, dímelo. Despacito, boy, you know I like it slow. Turn the lights off, I'm in control. I'ma tell you what to do, baby, put it in dry. I'll give you the keys to the kingdom. Open up the gates, bum 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 bum. Put you in a whole new position. Can you get it done, dun 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 dun? Love me like it's the last night of your life. Love me like it's the last night. I'll tell you what to do, baby, put it in dry. Oops, when I pull up, got them like ooh. I'll tell you what to do, baby, put it in dry. Back up and two, a freak up on you. Tell you what to do, baby, put it in dry. Stirring up the vibe, 'cause my body is a recipe. Tell you what to do, baby, put it in dry. Turning up the heat and you sweating from this chemistry. Tócame, no te vayas a detener. Tócame, toda la noche. I'll give you the keys to the kingdom. Open up the gates, bum bum bum. Put you in a whole new position. Can you get it done, da da dun dun dun? Love me like it's the last night of your life. Love me like it's the last night.
Make some noise for Sweet Taboo representing California, Sammy Jen, and ICP. We're here with Team California. Y'all must be so proud. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The real way. Team California's in the house. They was on fire. How do y'all feel about the repping for the whole entire state of California?
All right, so how are you feeling? How do you think that was?
I'm so happy for them. It's been they're amazing, and just to see them on stage like this, get emotional now. Come on.
I love it. Hey, great job! Great job. I can't
What's up, girls?
get to in a minute. Great job.
What's happening, girls? Oh, wait. Look at all this flavor. This is California right here. Put it around it. Yeah. Y'all made California proud tonight, and y'all made me proud tonight. Sweet Taboo, y'all.
All right, we are going to see how Sweet Taboo does in the jury ranking in just a bit. Now, the next time you eat your French fries, you probably should think the potato you didn't know where I was going, did you? The potato capital of the world, but it's home to beautiful nature and great musicians as well, like the next rocker competing for Idaho. This is Andrew Sheppard.
There's a lot more to Idaho than just the potato thing. There is a lot of places in Idaho to go to escape. The vast geography of Idaho is something that a lot of people have never been aware of. It's a paradise for anybody that loves to do anything outdoors. This is a 1976 Dodge Tradesman. Her name is Dolores. I just love the craftsmanship of vintage vehicles. If it breaks down on the road, I can fix it and go where I need to go. In high school, I played in punk rock bands. Punk is still one of my favorite styles of music because it's expressive, it's individual. Growing up skateboarding, the two went hand in hand. I consider Idaho to be my biggest muse. It is an expressive place. You have so much opportunity here to be yourself. I like to fly fish a lot. It's a great way to clear my mind. It's a good escape and outlet for myself.
You can fish right along the Boise River.
The biggest fish I've caught, it's not about the size of the fish.
Well, you told me that you were tough, sure enough. Sure enough.
I would describe my sound as super loud. Just kidding. Rock and roll, but like a folk style of storytelling. I like to write about anything and everything that I observe in my life, and what can come across as honest and true. I have a good local following here in Idaho. Well, this year will be my 8th year playing Tree Fork Music Festival. It brings every type of genre to downtown Boise. The song I will be performing is called Steady Machine. A steady machine is something that takes you somewhere that you feel safe. Trust your intuition and know that everything is gonna be all right.
Photo strips hanging off the dash, friendly reminders of the past. Some were lovers and others were just good friends. Sleepless nights under counterfeit stars, living fast and taking charge, going where the good times will never end. Oh, and why stay lost when there's so much left to win? While you're young, don't go trusting anyone who drags you down dead-end streets. If there ain't nothing on the radio, sing a song that you know and drive fast enough to catch up to your dreams. Oh, you're rolling in a steady machine. Well, you sell everything just to survive, work odd jobs just to stay alive, and whatever else comes in between. There'll be ups and downs and highs and lows, but that's just the way the river flows. It's sink or swim, or better yet, learn to fly. And it doesn't matter how it fits, the pieces don't come equipped. It's up to you to sharpen the knife and carve your own path through this life. While you're young, don't go trusting anyone who drags you down dead There ain't nothing on the radio. Sing a song that you know. Drive fast enough to catch up to your dreams. Oh, you're rolling in a steady machine while you're young. While you're young.
That's Idaho's Andrew Sheppard!
Remember, the state at the top of the rankings wins the jury selection and moves on to the semifinals at the end of the night. We've seen 3 states so far. Let's begin by seeing how Illinois stacks up against California. Show us the jury ranking right about now. Excuse me.
That one camera is searching. They're still searching.
They searching.
Who do you think it's going to be? You think California is going to come through? Do you think California?
Is it you? Is it me? Show us the ranking now. California's Sweet Taboo.
California's on top. All right. Let's see how California stacks up against Idaho. Show us where Idaho is. Do you think they beat out California? Do you think?
Is it you? Is it me?
It's not me.
Who could it be?
It wasn't me.
Is it you? Is it me?
All right. Idaho takes 3rd place. California is on top. Are you proud? Are you proud?
California's in the house.
Let's see if Sweet Taboo holds on to it and secures a spot in the semifinals. But remember, this isn't the only way to move on. 3 more advance because of your votes. So keep those votes coming in, y'all. Okay, it looks like New Mexico rapper Khalisol is having a great time backstage at our M&M's Music Lounge, our official hangout spot for our artists all season long. More ASC, y'all, our final night of qualifiers when we return live. So don't miss it.
You can fit 17 Vermonts into 1 California, but that seems like it could hurt. I'm just stating the facts.
Yabba dabba do, America, guess what? We love you. I'm chilling with my nephew, Sisqó, who's here with his family. Your performance is coming up later tonight, and you're repping Maryland. How you feeling right now, nephew?
I'm good, man. Good to see you, Snoop D-O double G. Yeah, I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Yo, let me talk to your kids real quick. Kids, where y'all at? Y'all excited to see your dad perform?
Yeah!
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I know you know a lot about Maryland, and what I want to do real quick is do a quick fire ASC. Yay or nah? So here we go. Okay, this is going to go real fast. Let's get ready. Slide it up real quick. Come on, work with me now. In Baltimore, it's illegal to take a lion to the movies. Yay or nah?
Yay.
Okay. The official sport of Maryland is jousting. Yay or nah?
Nah.
I guess that's what, oh, he's wrong. Maryland is named after Mary J. Blige. Yay or nah?
Nah.
The official song of Maryland is the thong song. Yay or nah?
Nah.
The thong song was actually written about flip-flops. Yay or nay?
Nay.
Good job and good luck tonight. Kelly is back on you, baby.
All right, let's go over to a state called the Land of Enchantment and an Albuquerque rapper who's hoping to captivate us with a song designed to make your booty shake. We are about to put that song to the test. Repping New Mexico, meet Khalisol.
Here in New Mexico, a lot of people come from all across the world to display these cool hot air balloons they have. They all gather at this place called the Balloon Fiesta Park, but I'm afraid of heights. I ain't going up in this thing, man. They tripping. My name is Khalisol. The name Khali came from my African heritage. And then soul, I took on the Spanish meaning, which is son. My music, which I like to call soul hop, is a direct image of Albuquerque and New Mexico. I believe our state is a hidden gem. Something here attracts a very interesting energy. One thing a lot of people want to know and ask about is, you know, the aliens and creatures of different dimensions. And it's definitely a vibe that you want to come check out and see for yourself. For those coming out to our restaurant, we have, you know, red and green chili, which is a certain spice.
You ever try with the Christmas on it?
Most people like to order it Christmas, which is green and red chili.
Some people like the red, some people are green, some are both. Got the red, got the green, I'ma spit it in a rhyme. It's like Christmas with a present and the blessings, how we get it. Mac 11, send us heaven.
Music for me, my family, it's life.
Foe, never get it, count the dough.
A lot of my uncles and cousins, they inspired me to take the torch and push it forward. I've been blessed to play a festival here in New Mexico and venues around the city. I'm also the father of 2 boys, and it changed my perspective a lot. Shifted me into more of a hustler, you know what I'm saying? Because I got these 2 little dudes looking up to me, and they feeding me this energy. So the opportunity to perform on American Song Contest, it means a lot. Just for them to be able to see that. The song we'll be performing is called Drop. Tended to get my people off the wall, get their rumpers shaking.
Yeah. I'm the Duke in the house. Yeah, I say the Duke in the house. It's for the wallflowers. Look, beep, beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep? Hidden downtown with my queen and she geek. Yeah, to be the wifey, don't test, so you might just meet you. When I aim it at you, what's next anyway? I need my money looking like the weather. Make it rain whenever. Rockin' so down on the bezel. Girl so hot, peep the kettle. Working nice and smooth with stilettos. Anyway, the party don't end till 4. I hit the scene with my queen, time to get that dough. Don't you worry about me, I'm here to bring that party. Lottie-dottie, get naughty. Move that body, mean face looking like she don't know nobody. Damn. DJ, turn it up, this my jam, girl. Moving in the back, I know Jelly ain't the man. She in the bathroom getting right with her homegirl and her friends. Put your hands up, yeah, you drop it down real low. All my fellas, put your bands up. Yeah, time to act like you know. All my people in the back room, shake it to the front. Sweat and make some dance moves, shake it how you. Man, we leaving with the sun. All the wallflowers in the house. Get up, time to burn it down. One time, get loose with it. Don't stop to the soul, make a move with it. Everybody get loose with it. Don't stop to the soul, make a move with it. Everybody get loose with it. Don't stop to the soul, make a move with it. Everybody get loose with it. Don't stop to the soul, make a move with it. Look, now the party don't stop till the soul walk in. When the soul walk in and the dough walk in. Got the doughs all black, dripping foes all tin. Yeah, I'm in it for the night, we could go all in. Toast for the days when the brother went without. If you talking funny, you gon' learn what I'm about. Rick James, baby, we could get it on the couch. Or your flow or your house anyway, let's bounce. You like to party, acting naughty. Come to the lobby, you and all 3. We hit Bacardi, drinks is on me. Turn the geek to the freak, and she do a thing in the zone. For the night we supposed to chill. How we living in this world, this stuff ain't real. And you know the basics, he said. Wait a minute though. Hey yo, the roof's on fire, we gon' let it burn. When we let the sucker burn, here we go. Hey yo, the roof's on fire, we gon' let it burn. When we let the sucker burn, here we go. Hey yo, the roof's on fire, we gon' let it burn. When we let the sucker burn, here we go. Hey yo, the roof's on fire, we gon' let it burn. Come on, man. All my ladies, put your hands up and drop it down real low. All my fellas, put your hands up. Time to act like you know. All my people in the back room, take it to the front. Keep it sweating, make some dance moves, shake it how you. Now we leaving with the sun. All the wallflowers in the house. Get up, time to burn it down. One time, get loose with it.
Give it up for Khalisol from New Mexico. All right, Snoop. We need your expertise. Well, I see your rump shaking, so there you go. Did you? What did you think of that song?
I thought it was fly. I liked the way they was grooving to the music. I liked the dance steps, the routine, the rap, the whole get down. You understand me? It was hip hop.
All right. I liked it too. Okay, we're getting real-time voting results coming in from across the country. It looks like Sweet Taboo is dominating with
California.
Justin on their heels. Remember, we're not live to the entire country right now, and voting doesn't close until Wednesday morning, so anything could happen, y'all. Coming up, though, we're going to find out how Khalisol did with the jury, and the Show Me State is out to show everybody their country pop singer, HALIE, did not come to play, y'all. This is American Song Contest. Stay here on NBC.
Back live with American Song Contest. Our last of our qualifiers. Big stakes moving on to the semifinals next week.
Over the last 4 weeks, we've been talking about about a way for your favorites who didn't make it to the semifinals to rejoin the competition. Today is the day. I'm ADHD, man. Today, it is what it is. You hired me. Today is the day we reveal one of our redemption songs. This morning, we actually made the big announcement on my show that because of all your streams and continued support, Wyoming's Ryan Charles and his song New Boo Goofin' will be rejoining the competition next week as a semi-finalist.
So damn fresh that the red is still shaking. I worked all week just so I could get that.
Oh, yeah. Over 700,000 streams worldwide. Great job, Ryan. Welcome back. We have one more redemption song to fill, so keep showing your favorites a little bit of that love. Now let's meet a young country pop artist who has already proven she can write emotional lyrics. She's putting her songwriting skills to the test again, this time representing the entire state of Missouri. Everybody meet HALIE.
Welcome to the Show Me State, Missouri! Missouri is super beautiful. You can go to the city in St. Louis and then you can stay out in the country on the outskirts. Once you leave the cities, you'll find a lot of rural towns with blue-collar people who work hard for a living and they love their families.
Sounds like Leonard to me.
I love that. I come from a small town called Thayer, Missouri. We're right on the state line of Arkansas. It is a railroad town, and it keeps everybody up at night, too. It goes right through the town. So the state of Missouri is actually really split. We have St. Louis, where there's a huge blues, hip-hop, and rock and roll scene. And then you have southern Missouri, where I'm from, that's very country. I am a country pop artist, so I'm split just like the state is. I come from a very musical family. Growing up, my two older brothers had a band, and they would perform all around the state of Missouri. My brother, Michael Tyler, writes songs for Jason Aldean to Dierks Bentley, so I am carrying the family tradition of country music. The song that I'm singing is called Better Things, and it's probably one of the most honest songs that I've ever written. Being a songwriter really was what started me on my musical journey. One of the biggest opportunities I ever had was being on Songland on NBC. Martina McBride chose my song as the winner.
You know, when I said if this song had the right lyrics, it would make you cry, so that's what happened.
Being on American Song Contest means a lot to me. My roots will always stay in Missouri, and it makes me feel proud to even get this opportunity.
Took me 2 years to figure out I don't belong here. Could have been simple, but I couldn't take a step out that door. Couldn't tell you that I wanted more. Yeah, you did a real good job of making me feel like the enemy. So I had to be. Why are you calling me from random numbers that I don't even know? 'Cause boy, I ain't even been missing you. I'm happier alone. Why are you wanting me to be hurt and then to be just like you? I'm just trying to spread my wings. I've been on to better things. Don't you worry about me. I've been on to better things. I don't like how you always left me feeling stressed out, making everything about you Arguments that I would let you win. Always knew that I was innocent. Yeah, you did a real good job of making me feel like the enemy. So I had to be. Why are you calling me from random numbers that I don't even know? 'Cause boy, I ain't even been missing you. I'm happier alone. Why are you wanting me to be hurt and then to be just like you? I'm just trying to spread my wings up and on to better things. On to better things. Yeah, you did a real good job of making me feel like the enemy. So I had to leave. Why are you calling me from random numbers that I don't even know? 'Cause boy, I ain't even been missing you. I'm happier alone. Why are you wanting me to be hurt and then to be just like you? I'm just trying to spread my wings up and on to better things. Don't you worry about me. Up and on to better things.
All right, that's HALIE representing Missouri.
I'm just trying to spread my wings. I'm moving on to better things as well. Let's check in with the jury ranking. Out of the states we've seen already, California is on top, and we're about to see if Sweet Taboo holds on to it. First, let's see how California stacks up against Khalisol's High Energy Jam. Here we go. Show us New Mexico. New Mexico sliding in at the 4th spot. Now it's between California and Missouri. It's time to see where HALIE's emotional country ballad slides in. Here we go. Reveal, Missouri.
Missouri takes 5th place. Remember, y'all, the jury selection is not the only way to get to the semifinals. Your votes move on 3 more states, so keep those votes coming in. It's super important. Next up, though, powerhouse Tenelle commands the ASC stage, competing for the beautiful territory of American Samoa. Plus, Sisqó reps Maryland. We are live on NBC. Stay with us.
Welcome back. We're giving you a crazy good mix of music tonight. Remember, you can listen to all the songs from this week's lineup anywhere you stream music.
All right, now let's get over to the South Pacific in a territory repped by, yes, by a powerful singer who's a soulful blend of R&B, reggae, and all the sounds of the islands. American Samoa, make some noise!
What up, O's?
All right, here we go. Competing for American Samoa, meet Tenelle.
Fa Samoa means respecting your tradition, respecting your culture. You represent your family, your village. And that's why it's so special for me to represent American Samoa. In American Samoa, our alofa in our hearts is what we carry. Whether it's our smile, the way that we greet someone, the way that we dance, we just leave you with the lasting impression of all the ancestors before us. American Samoa is made of 7 South Pacific islands with 76 villages. There are no addresses in American Samoa. If you're trying to get certain place, they're gonna maybe tell you to make a left at a coconut tree or right at a pine tree, but I feel like that's better than GPS.
I like it like that.
We're just a speck in the world, but we're so strong.
I just feel more powerful right now.
There's a beautiful lonely palm tree on an island. It symbolizes just strength. It weathered so many storms. It represents us. No matter the hurricanes in our life, we'll still stand tall. The song that I'm singing is called Full Circle. It's about bringing it back to my roots. Whether performing in Samoa or all over the US, we're on our way to Hawaii. It's me coming back and representing all of my people. You'll hear reggae music, some soul harmonies, because Samoans are super huge on harmonies. It's gonna be a blend of everything that I am.
I love you.
Love you. We're so small in numbers, but we're so big at heart. We are Samoa. I just hope I make everybody proud. American Samoa, let's go!
Pray for the ones that we've got and blessed by the ones that we've lost. Yeah, yeah. Pray for the ones that we've got and blessed by the ones that we've lost. Yeah, yeah. Life is so beautiful. Give thanks every day. Time's not per usual. Our struggles are not the same. Because fighting for who I love and can't let anybody try to take my blood and my tears that sing the path I paved with day. Because respect is earned, we can expect return if we can correct and learn. Let's bring about change and show them their worth. Pray for the ones that we got and blessed by the ones that we've lost. Yeah, yeah. Pray for the ones that we got and blessed by the ones that we've lost. Yeah, yeah. Everything out around today is gonna be okay. Pray for the ones that we got and blessed by the ones that we've lost. Yeah, yeah. Full circle, come around and round. Yeah, yeah. Full circle, come around and round and round. Been through the highs and lows that makes me who I am today. I seen all them come and go, but here I still remain. Without the man above, I wouldn't keep pushing how I do. No matter what the day may bring, full circle with my praises since bulletproof. Respect is earned, we can expect return if we can correct and learn. Let's bring about change and show them their worth. Pray for the ones that we got and blessed by the ones that we've lost. Yeah, yeah. Pray for the ones that we've got and blessed by the ones that we've lost. Yeah, yeah. Everything done around today is gonna be okay. Pray for the ones that we've got and blessed by the ones that we've lost. Yeah, yeah. We all know it happens. It's kinda like magic and I can't imagine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You pursue your passion, not words but that action. And now I'm here, yeah, 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 yeah. And now I'm gonna give it my all. A faith that moves mountains so tall. The vision that started this door. And now I'm here. Pray for the ones that we got and blessed by the ones that we've lost. Yeah, yeah. Pray for the ones that we got and blessed by the ones that we've lost. Yeah, yeah. Everything done about today is gonna be okay. Pray for the ones that we've got and blessed by the ones that we've lost. Yeah, yeah. Full circle, come around and round and round. Yeah.
All right, that's Tenelle from American Samoa. Snoop, that was really good. We both were vibing with
Wow.
that.
Shout out to my oosters in the house right now. That was a beautiful record. The lyrics was so amazing. I mean, the come on, man, pray for the ones. Come on, now that's what I'm talking about. Music that feels good to you. If it feels good to you, it must be good for you. Yes, sir. It's been an impressive night so far. Let's break down everything that we've done in a halftime report.
This is the American Song Contest Halftime Report.
You looking good?
I'm on deck right now. I can't believe it. We made it to Heat 5. We've already been knocked over with different emotions, passion from Illinois and Idaho, inspiration from Missouri and American Samoa, and rump-shaking excitement from California and New Mexico. In fact, I see rump still shaking.
I don't know why your voice got so quiet. Like, what?
By the way, we have the best audience in the world. Just take a look at this replay from a couple weeks ago from a member of our audience. Yeah.
Okay, let's
Well,
check it
first of
out.
all, we look really good.
Yeah, me and you do. There's the close-up right there.
Look at him.
Oh, look at right there. He having too much fun. Look at him.
Guy in the purple shirt.
Hey.
Hey. Little Carlton in there. It was nice.
We'll get it in then. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
This
go
is
ahead.
the best part. We were talking about jury rankings. There was no music going on. He's just totally, those are essential moves though, I feel like.
He's happy to be here.
They're essential ASC moves. Fist pumping and whooping and hollering. When do you get to say whooping? No one gets to say that. There wasn't even music there. Like I said, y'all, that was pretty crazy. He was excited.
His excitement is contagious. You know that.
Yeah.
It's very contagious.
Yeah.
It can spin off on somebody else. So be careful if he's in the crowd tonight.
I think his name is Michael. I think we found out. Is it Michael?
Michael, what up, baby? Get it, Mike.
Michael, live your best life.
Go ahead, Mike. Okay. He put a little twerk on her. Hello.
All right, there's so many tweets flying around about the show. Here's one. Anytime it drops below 65 degrees in Los Angeles. Yep. And I guess that's when we were covered up. Yeah, we were cold. It's actually not that funny. You're just in a whole mood right now.
I'm in a different. See, if you were on the planet that I was on during commercial break, then you would understand what I'm saying.
Oh my God, here's a question that y'all tweeted us. Snoop, Kelly, are you guys ever shocked by the jury pick? Yes, I am.
I'm very shocked sometimes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I know.
Because we don't never see who the jury is. The jury is actually America, so.
Yeah, well, the jury is America and the jury for this show.
I've never met
There's
the jury.
so many juries going on right now.
Yeah.
Keep those convos flowing using hashtag American Song Contest, y'all.
Now, we're locking in the last of our semifinalists. The jury will advance, one at the end of the night. 3 more will move on, thanks to America. Let's take a look at the regional breakdown so far. The South is making a strong showing with 6 states in the semifinals. The West and New England are tied with 4 states each. Kansas and North Dakota are repping the Midwest region, and congrats to Puerto Rico, who is also moving on as one of our territories. All these numbers could change after tonight, depending on the jury selection and America's votes. So you know what to do. Vote. That's it for the halftime report.
When we come back, a hard-working country singer from North Carolina, John Morgan, is out to prove big things come from small towns. Plus, we're going to meet one of our jurors. We're going to meet one of our jurors. ASC returns live on NBC.
Hello.
Welcome back to Universal Studios Hollywood. We are live with American Song Contest Week 5, our final night of qualifiers. We are locking in the last of our semifinalists tonight. Our jury picks 1 to move on at the end of the show. The other 3 are voted on by him alone. I'm just kidding. By you at home. So make sure your favorite secure spot. I love you.
Yes, sir. Now, a state where the first airplane took flight and where good music soars. North Carolina is up to bat. Right now, with a singer who's got country music in his veins, I want y'all to meet John Morgan.
I'm very proud and honored to represent North Carolina, and I want to show people that big things can come out of small towns. I like that. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my arm later. No, I'm just kidding. Right now we're in Sylvan, North Carolina, just a little tucked away mountain town, pretty much the farthest west corner of North Carolina. My family heritage goes back quite a ways here.
So that's what the house used to look like.
My grandpa's grandpa was here in the mountains. People here never really in a big hurry. It's what they call mountain time. Basically just an excuse for me to show up late whenever I want. My uncle's own High Country Tire here in my hometown. It's kind of a hub for the community.
He's here about every day, and Norm's here most days.
Early in the morning, all the old timers come and solve the world's problems. I'll let you guys get back to it. As a kid, I worked there. That's kind of where I learned my work ethic. And I still try to keep that same drive in what I do now with music.
I can't believe that you're making it out there.
Isn't that crazy? A couple years ago, I started writing with a lot of talented writers, and I signed a publishing deal. It was kind of surreal. This past year, I was one of the writers on the song If I Didn't Love You with Jason Aldean and Carrie Underwood. It was a huge moment for me. Despite doing music as a kid, I didn't anticipate it going this far, and I think this year is going to top it. On the show, I'm going to be doing a song called Right in the Middle. There's a line in the chorus, stole my Tar Heels hoodie and a piece of my heart. The whole vibe of it is pretty laid back, and it represents me and my home state of North Carolina.
Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's a big deal.
You know, these are my people, and local support means more to me than anything does. I could care less. Oh, I won't say that. Edit. Dang it. North Carolina's the best state. That's all there is to it.
We're 2 minutes into a 3-minute song. Ought to feel right, but right now it don't. She's leaning in close like she wants a kiss, but I don't know if I'm ready for this. She's dressed to kill, she's a small town stunner. There ain't a reason that I shouldn't wanna pull her on in, but it ain't that simple when you're right in the middle. Right in the middle of a blue-eyed memory in the summer rain. You and me and Petty singing Mary Jane, making more than smoke rings in the dark. Stole my Tar Heels hoodie and a piece of my heart. When I close my eyes, it's like a movie playing. Those goodbye baby tail lights fade. Guess what I'm saying is moving on's a little hard to do when I'm right in the middle, right in the middle of loving you. Girl, I'm still right in the middle, right in the middle of loving you. Are you happy now? Are you glad you left? Are you settling in with somebody you met? If you found a way to get me out of your head, girl, tell me how, 'cause I'm hung up as hell on a blue-eyed memory in the summer rain. You and me and Petty singing Mary Jane, making more than smoke rings in the dark. Stole my Tar Heels hoodie and a piece of my heart. When I close my eyes, it's like a movie playing. Those goodbye baby tail lights fade. Guess what I'm saying? Moving on's a little hard to do when I'm right in the middle, right in the middle of loving you. Girl, I'm still right in the middle, right in the middle of loving you. Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying like hell, but it ain't that simple. Still right in the middle. Yeah, I'm still right in the middle, right in the middle of loving you. Girl, I'm still right in the middle, right in the middle of loving you, loving you.
Right in the middle, cried in the middle of loving you. Give it up for John Morgan from North Carolina. Kelly, what you think about that hit record?
I love that song. That is a hit song right now. I love
felt
that
like
song.
a hit, right?
I know, and feel free. I like singing songs too. John, just write me some. That is a great song. It was like a hook right in the verse. It was crazy.
Straight up. We'll see how North Carolina stacks up in the jury ranking. Plus, Vermont may be one of our states that's smaller, but it's storming. And it's coming up on the ANC stage with big talent. We're live. Stay locked and loaded on American Song Contest. You dig?
Welcome back, everybody! When we last looked at the jury ranking, we saw 2 more incredible songs debut, and it's time to see how the states stack up right now. So California is on top. Let's see, Snoop is excited. Let's see if Sweet Taboo holds on to it and moves on to the semifinals at the end of the night, or if it gets edged out from first position by American Samoa's Soulful Singer. Okay, here we go. Show us American Samoa. Oh! second place. Great job. Now let's talk about California and North Carolina. Can Sweet Taboo be toppled by a country song from North Carolina? Let's find out, y'all. Reveal North Carolina. All right. North Carolina overtakes American Samoa for second place. Congratulations. Remember, if you don't like what you see here, people, your votes move on 3 more states. So keep those votes coming in, all right?
Okay. Let's take you now to the Green Mountain State and a family man who likes to make a big impression on stage, competing for Vermont. Meet Josh. Panda, 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 panda.
By day, I am just a normal Vermont dad making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And at night, I find the music inside of me, and I become Josh Panda. I love costumes. I've worn gold jumpsuits, red jumpsuits, feathers.
You better call someone. Vermont loves Josh. He represents weirdness and awesomeness all combined.
I sing soul music.
Let's play some music.
When I'm on that stage, I close my eyes and I feel the energy in the room. We just keep going higher and higher until it just feels like the room's gonna blow up. And then I go home and I do the dad thing. Oh, yeah. Vermont is a place where you can be yourself. If you're quirky, if you're a Flatlander, if you're a woodchuck, Vermont will accept you. To me, that's the thing that makes it so special. But I'm a Flatlander, what do I know? I live here in Burlington. It is the biggest city in the state. When I moved here as a 21-year-old kid, I busked on Church Street trying to make enough money to eat dinner. And I just kept building. I started touring and putting out albums.
Josh, he's been one of the favorite local artists in Vermont for a number of years now.
I am representing the state of Vermont with my song, Rollercoaster. It's a very uplifting song. It's a sing-along. My kids love this song. It's just on repeat in our car. We're a small state, but we are feisty, and I want to make Vermont proud.
Don't you ever give up. Don't you ever let them get the best of you. When it's up to you, stay strong. Lay it all on the line. And don't you ever give in. Gotta dig a little deeper when the hill is getting steeper. You don't wanna be the leader and it feels like it's too hard to climb. Yeah. Count your blessings, count your friends. When life gets twisted, you can count on them. Throw your hands up and close your eyes. You got your ticket now, enjoy the ride. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Sometimes you're in, sometimes you're out. It's a roller coaster. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. It's a very fine line between feeling like you wanna laugh or you wanna cry. I'm fine, guess it's gonna be alright. And if we only went up, then you never get the feeling of the freedom when you're falling and you never hit the bottom. Oh, baby, better hold on tight. Ooh! Count your blessings, count your friends. When life gets twisted, you can count on them. Throw your hands up to the sky. You got your ticket now, enjoy the ride. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. And you're down, and you're down, oh no. Sometimes you're in, sometimes you're out. Life is like a roller coaster. And when you finally get to the top, just look around and prepare for the drop. You're only there a millisecond, there's no time for second guessing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. And you're down, and you're down, oh no. Sometimes you're in, sometimes you're out. Life is like a roller coaster.
Dong. That's Josh Panda. People going crazy at his watch party in Vermont. Thanks to T-Mobile, who connects fans across the country with more 5G bars in more places. Next up, Jason J competes on behalf of all the Guamanians, fighting for your votes and the chance to advance his beautiful territory into the semifinals. Plus, Maryland's Sisqó competes with his new song. This is American Song Contest. Stay with us.
In Wilbur, Washington, it's against the law to ride an ugly horse. Hey, horses, don't listen to them. Y'all are beautiful on the inside. They just jealous. Just stating the facts.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are here with Team Vermont and Josh Panda. You did a great job, man. You're fun.
I'm still reeling from it, Kelly.
Okay,
I'm still on that roller coaster.
Roller coaster.
I'm still in the seatbelt.
I see what you did there. You still on that
what I
roller
did
coaster.
there.
So, what do you want everybody to know? About the people of Vermont.
Here's what I want to tell you. Vermont gives me the warm fuzzies. Okay. So I got together with the Vermont Teddy Bear Company, and I got y'all some warm fuzzies.
Yes.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful. And what about the D.O. double?
She's so elegant.
Oh, wow. With the Super Bowl look. And how? Oh, wow. Wow.
Flip out. Can I tell them that I did this for them? I'm just kidding.
Leave me out of it. Leave me out of it.
I'm just kidding. It's adorable. It looks just, you have an outfit like that, and I literally have worn a dress just like that. Nicely done.
And this is the warm fuzzies. This is in your home state?
Yeah, the Vermont Teddy Bear Company.
I love it.
Oh, wow.
I thank you so much. That's
I
so
wasn't supposed to let everybody know I like teddy bears like that.
All right, we're going to see how you ranked with the jury in just a minute. Good luck tonight, though, okay? Thank you. Now you've got my vote. You've brought gifts. All right, let's meet an island pop artist who's all about staying positive and staying connected to his roots. That's my kind of vibe, y'all. Repping Guam, meet Jason J.
Hello.
Hey, NBC, American Song Contest. This is pretty dope. I'm Jason J. I'm representing the island of Guam. I was born and raised in Guam. I left in 2010. I went to school at Musicians Institute in Hollywood. It was the craziest culture shock from an island straight to Hollywood. Guam became part of the United States back in 1898. Guam is actually 18 hours ahead compared to California time. It's fairly small. You can visit the entire island in less than a few hours. There's more people where I live in Glendale than there is that live on Guam. That's crazy. That's so hard to believe. I have kind of like two different feels, island reggae / alternative. The coolest gig on Guam probably just opened up for the big reggae bands that would come through. The Marley Brothers, Revolution, all these big bands that we hear every day on the radio. The fact we get to open it, I mean, that's the coolest thing. Yeah, I've been waiting all day for this. Love you guys, let's eat. My family is extremely supportive of my music. Even when I'm out here in California, whenever there's Guam people coming out, especially musicians, I like to try to help any way I can.
Just being from Guam and loving home, it's nice to represent it, with you.
Let's go. Said I'm coming right for you. Yeah. I'm singing a song called Midnight. Back in Guam, I used to just go on night drives all the time. It's such a crucial time for me to write and reflect, so there's definitely a full circle feeling performing Midnight. Memories of Guam are all I have living out here in California, so I just try to pull from those every time. To all my friends and family back home in Guam, I am super grateful to be able to represent the island. You guys have kept me afloat.
After you're done on the stage, can we go to Universal rides?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look into the mirror, my queen. Take off all your filters, just bring that body nearer. I've been waiting patient. Can I come over, love? With all the words I just sung. Oh, my woman, I'm speaking in tongues. Let me tell you now. Squeeze the fruit and let it flow right over. Sweeter the juice when the love gets older. Let's grow together, just us two, we can go wherever, not far from the heart, to stay close by, have couple of kids on the ribbons are tied to the old oak tree that will never fall. When I hear you calling, baby, I will never stall. I've been driving all day and all through the night. Got the pedal to the metal, I'm away head tight. Said I'm coming right for you. I'll be over by midnight. And pretty darling, I adore you. I'm just over the hillside of us. Said I'm coming right for you. I'll be over by midnight. And pretty darling, I adore you. I'm just over the hillside of us. Oh, speed of light, out of sight, I'm a blurry silhouette. When I'm on my way to you, it's deja vu, destination up ahead. No missing my turn, love. Said no more minutes to burn up. Another lesson to learn, love. Till I have returned now. Whoa, hey, now keep it coming, keep it coming. While I'm driving melodies that I be humming. Beautiful elegance, I love the way you move. Lay down your body and just fall into the groove. I said I'm coming right for you. I'll be over by midnight. And pretty darling, I adore you. I'm just over the hillside of us. Said I'm coming right for you. I'll be over by midnight. And pretty darling, I adore you. I'm just over the hillside of us. Oh, oh.
Give it up for Jason J competing for Guam. Yo, that performance was so good. I love that song. I also felt like I needed a drink. So thank you for the inspiration, sir. Let's take a minute and take a look at the jury ranking right now. California is on top. We've seen 2 more songs since last we looked. It's time to find out how California does against Vermont. Does Josh Panda's Soul Rock kick Sweet Taboo up their perch? I don't know. Here we go. Show us Vermont. All right.
Vermont sliding in at 7th place. I'm still coming down off that last song. It had a great vibe to it, my vibe, you understand me? Well, we've got to reveal another state's ranking, and that's Guamania. Can California be bested by the smooth stylings of Jason J? Here we go, reveal Guam.
Man, Guam takes 9th place, but 1st place in my heart. Remember, this is just the jury ranking, y'all. Don't forget to keep those votes coming in because 3 more need to move on to the semifinals. So vote, vote, vote.
When we return, a state that's in the shape of mittens brings us a young artist that makes us feel all warm and cozy. Plus, hip-hop star Sisqó is repping Maryland. Don't miss this, baby. Trust me. We're live on NBC. We're live, week 5 of American Song Contest. Welcome back. How do you feel about the jury rankings this week? Tell us using hashtag American Song Contest. Lots of real-time voting coming in right now. Let's check out and see how the people are voting across the country. Oh yeah. Tenelle is in the lead.
Oh, Tenelle.
John Morgan is following closely behind.
All right, let's continue now with our youngest artist in this competition. She's a 17-year-old Battle Creek singer-songwriter who embodies, give it the slow clap, the determined spirit of her home state. Repping Michigan, meet LeAnn.
Look at the scenery. It is so stunning. Look at him. He's crazy.
I'm a 16-year-old singer-songwriter from Michigan, the state that's shaped like a mitten. This is Michigan, and I'm from Battle Creek. Right. Okay. We have the longest running freshwater shoreline in the entire world here, which is super freaking cool. Can't say frickin', can I? Can I say that or no? I think these are really good. Battle Creek is Cereal City. Kellogg's is your coast as well. Downtown, you can actually smell Frosted Flakes.
I eat so slow.
The people in Michigan are very authentic, and not to boast or anything, but I think I am a fun person.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there.
I would argue that we've impacted the world in a lot of ways. Henry Ford pretty much developed the automotive industry here. My dad actually works in the automotive industry, and also through Motown. Michigan is known for creating great American songwriters. Stevie Wonder, I see how young he was, and I see how young I am. And I say, how do I continue that legacy of Motown? Until our nights on the town. I write every single day. I draw a lot of inspiration from Olivia Rodrigo and Billie Eilish. The name of the song that I'm gonna be performing is called Natalie. It's about a girl who got cheated on. You know, teenagers, a lot of the time, their feelings are sort of hidden down. I like to try to be a voice for those young people.
That's Bowser. That is my baby.
Being so young and representing my state, you know, I definitely feel pressure to live up to what we stand for, but I think that there's hope for me to be a voice for young people all over the world.
Dear Natalie, let me guess, he's still mad at me. Probably saying that I lied, that I'm crazy, I'm off the deep end. But did you ever think maybe he seemed a little too shady? 'Cause he said forever I'm yours, but he probably said it to me and to you and to her. It started out so good with every word he swore you wouldn't, but I was never the only one, and I'm sure I could never be Natalie. Oh, and tell me, do you still wear that dress he likes? The one you wore on that Friday night when you were talking, I was watching and crying in the corner, but it didn't matter. 'Cause he said forever I'm yours, but he probably said it to me and to you and to her. It started out so good with every word he swore you wouldn't, but I was never the only one, and I'm sure I could never be Natalie. Oh, Natalie, I still lie awake from his apathy. How he dared to have the audacity to hold my hand while wrecking your plans. But did you ever think maybe I'm not the girl that he made me? Damn. 'Cause he said forever I'm yours, but he probably said it to me and to you and to her. It started out so good with every word he swore you wouldn't, but I was never the only one, and I'm sure I could never be Natalie. No, I could never be.
Beautiful record. Don't move, because it's our last of our 56 songs. And we're gonna close out the night with a 4-time Grammy-nominated R&B hip-hop star, Sisqó, who's repping his home state of Maryland. Plus, we'll meet one of our jurors. This is American Song Contest. We're live. Welcome back. One more song to debut. Our last of our 56 songs, and this will find out if California holds on to their lead and moves on to the semifinals.
And before we get to it, I just want to say we've been getting the most amazing, interesting, and unique gifts and souvenirs from around the country. That just shows what an incredibly diverse and amazing country we all live in, and we're fun, y'all. So let's have some applause for the great That is ours. There you go.
Now, we're closing out tonight with an artist who has already broken records, topped the charts, and became a mega player in hip-hop and R&B. Tonight, he's throwing down for his home state that shaped who he is. Are you ready for your daddy? Yeah, they so ready. He goes by a lot of names, but we know him as Sisqó.
What's up, good people? It's your boy Sisqó, the famous Mr. Bling, AKA The Dragon, AKA Sisqó. I think I said AKA already, but welcome to Baltimore, Maryland. There we go. Behind me is the beautiful Baltimore skyline, not to be confused with any other city. For those who don't know, I was the first black guy to dye his hair blonde in the new millennium. All right, everybody heard that? I've been in the music industry for about 25 years. Dang, I'm old. I started straight out of high school with my group, Drew Hill. The name was the way we say Druid Hill Park that everybody goes to in the summertime. Later on in our career, I wanted to do a solo project, and one of the songs was Thong Song.
Let me see that
Thong Song sold so much, I don't know all of the numbers. The only song bigger from the Maryland area is the national anthem of America. Growing up in Baltimore in the inner city is pretty rough. I grew up right here at this house, which is now closed for mold. Being a kid in the inner city, there's a lot of different roads that aren't positive. I was fortunate to dream to become an international superstar. I love Maryland. Every time I come back, the shows are always sold out, and I'm showcasing Baltimore club music with my song on this show, It's Up. I'm definitely winning this. I'm gonna stomp out every state like somebody that was trying to smoke in a no smoking zone. It's a wrap for y'all. Yeah! Look at the roof. The roof is on fire. I'm from the home of the wire. Ain't nobody young but the freaks at night, moving to the rhythm, dancing under the light. I feel electric, and it's taking me higher. Hold up, wait a minute. No, I'm not done. Nope. You know I'm not finished. Ain't nobody young but the freaks at night, moving to the rhythm, dancing under the light. Now let's go crazy until we start trending.
The world needs your thoughts, Snoop. What do you think?
I love it. I love the dancing, the singing. Nephew, you do your thing. You know I love that.
I loved it as well. It was very powerful. So dancing like that. Oh my
That's that fire right there. Real fire.
Real fire. I felt it all the way in the back of the
I have
room.
to watch my hair, you understand me? Can't have no accidents on NBC. Make sure my hair is not flammable, you dig? That was Sisqó representing Maryland up in here one time.
All right, all right. Up next, we're gonna meet one of our jurors. Please, everybody, this is gonna be awesome. We're gonna reveal the official jury selection. Can California fend off Michigan and Maryland for the lead? The moment of truth when ASC returns.
Welcome back, everybody. And we're about to reveal the jury selection.
But first, joining us is Tom Pullman, Chief Programming Officer for iHeartRadio. That means he is in charge of the music that gets played on iHeart stations across the country. He is also one of our 56 jurors representing New York. So when you're doing your individual ranking of the songs, what makes you fall in love with a song?
I mean, that's a hard question. I mean, it's like why you fall in love with a person. It's like an emotional thing, and I think it's different for every song. You know, sometimes it makes you laugh, sometimes it makes you cry, sometimes it just makes you dance like Snoop.
Yeah. I don't think any of us look that good. So what were the songs that stood out to you tonight?
I mean, tonight was not easy. I mean, you didn't make it easy on us tonight. I think Sisqó, I almost caught on fire just now. But LeAnn reminds me of the first time that I heard Taylor Swift. Those lyrics, that voice, I thought was incredible. And then Sweet Taboo. They did you proud. They did you proud.
Yeah, John Morgan was really good too. Now here's something exciting to announce. The winner of American Song Contest will be played in rotation on iHeartRadio stations all across America. That is a huge deal. Why was it, that's a really big gift to give an artist to be in heavy rotation, so that's really cool. Why was that important to you?
I think every artist remembers that first time they heard themselves on the radio. I know I played your song many times on the radio, and I think it's ultimately how a song becomes a hit. You know, we reach everybody in America, and you know we like to play the songs over and over again. So if you win this, you're going to get played a lot on iHeart stations.
That's huge. That's huge for an artist.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
You bet.
All right, and thank you for all your work as a juror, all the jurors. Thank y'all so much. Give it up for Tom, y'all.
Boss. Okay, the moment of truth, everybody. Throughout the show, we've been monitoring how the jury ranked this week's songs. California's been on top, but how does California do against the last two states we've seen tonight? Does Sweet Taboo get toppled by LeAnn's touching pop song? Let's find out. Show me what you're working with. Find the beat. Is it you? Is it me?
Is it Snoopy?
Is it you? Is it me? Who could it be? Who could it be? Okay, here we go. Reveal Michigan. Oh, it looks like Michigan has jumped up top.
Oh, wow, Michigan overtakes California for first place. Okay, it all comes down to Michigan and Maryland Sisqó, two songs that excited this crowd tonight. Can the Dragon knock LeAnn off the top position? Let's find out. Michigan and Maryland, one of you is the jury selection tonight. Let's find out who it is. Here we go.
Is it me?
Show us the national jury selection.
Is it you? Is it me?
Oh, man!
Who could it be? Who could it be?
It's Michigan's LeAnn!
Wow! Wow!
Oh, cool tone and vibe.
Wow! All right, for the rest of you, it's not over yet. We've got to lock in the last three semifinalists in America. It's all up to you.
All right, so keep those votes coming in on the NBC app, NBC.com, and TikTok. Voting closes at 7 a.m. Eastern Time Wednesday. The semifinals kick off next Monday. Good night, everybody.
Cause he said forever I'm yours, but he probably said it to me and to you and to her. It started